Continuing, hum qatiluna a'da'ahum. So here, hum is used as a verbal force. So a'da'a becomes accusative. They are killing their foes. Right? You same as saying hum yaqtuluna a'da'ahum. Or you say kanu, they were. If you say, or you can say kanu qatilina a'da'ahum. Or you can say they were killing their foes. Does that make? Did you understand, Farhana, what I said? Hello?
Yes, sir.
You understand? Oh, here كانوا كاتلين أعداءهم. They were killing the foes. So katilin is the accusative, and أعداءهم another direct object, so it's accusative as well. So another the word which describes the action, or what we know as masdar, verbal noun, or masdar means source. So basically, is essentially saying that source of where the letters were derived from, in a way. There's no way of checking what that is except in dictionary. So the verb qatala is masdar, or what we call masdar. The source word is qatlun, or the verbal noun rather. Qatlu means the act of killing. Fariha, farahun, rejoicing. Dakhala, to enter, dukhulun, entering. Kharaja, khurujun. Kharaja means to go out. Khurujun means going out. Nazala means to descend, alight, stay in place. Nuzulun means descending or staying. So similar to when we said active participle, when he has verbal force, he has that sort of meaning. Similarly, verbal noun will not. It only has one meaning. It's the act of the verb. So rejoicing, entering, going out, standing, sitting, sleeping, like that. So sometimes it says the verbal noun can be used as an accusative after its own verb, as a sort of emphasis, basically. So for example, if you say qatalahu qatlan, he killed him. Qatalahu, so qatala means he killed. Who? He killed him. Qatlan. It was because when you put it after the verb like that, it becomes accusative. We call this maf'ul mutlaq. So why we do that? It's normally for emphasis, right? Qatalahu qatlan, to say, we show that he killed him. Or here, darabtuhu darban shadidan. So here is for emphasis, emphasizing the sphere of hitting. Darabtuhu, I hit him, darban shadidan, to emphasize it was a hard strike or a strong strike. Okay. And then we look at the vocabulary. So sadaqa yasduhu, to tell the truth. Sakata yaskutu, to remain silent. Sayyidun, or broken plural is sadatun, it means lord or master. It's essentially a term of respect, or in modern Arabic it can mean mister. And for lady, it'll be sayyidatun or sayyidatun. Fa'ala yaf'alu, to do, we've done that before, or amala ya'milu. Wastun or satun, broken plural, middle or center. Zarifun, Zurafa'u, witty person or amusing or agreeable. Mahkamatun is court. The broken plural is mahakimu. Shahidun is witness. Shahudun is broken plural. Kafirun is unbeliever. Kuffarun is broken plural. Dinun means religion. Broken plural adyanun. Al-Islamu means Islam, the religion of Islam. Sariqun means thief. It's broken plural saraqatun. Bi'run means a well. Barun broken plural. Bakhilun a miser. It's broken plural bukhala'u. Badanun means body. Broken plural abdanun. Bardun and baridun means cold. One of them is a noun, another one is adjective. So noun, I think it's hard to tell the difference, but we'll do some examples and may hopefully become clear. Barrun means land. So what does it mean by land? It doesn't mean like Ardun is different. Barrun basically essentially is the opposite of Bahrun. Like when you say by sea, Barrun we're describing by land basically. So Barran by land as opposed to by sea. Beirutu means Beirut. It's I think in Lebanon, city in Lebanon, capital I think. And here you notice it's Beirutu. It's tiptoed. So it'll be when genitive it'll be Beiruta. It doesn't take tanween either. Taba'a yatba'u to follow. Turkey is Turkiya. And to describe the Turkish people is Turkiyun. When it's singular, and broken plural is Atrakun or Turkun. And then finally, for fighting in battle is Qitalun. This is like a verbal noun. Masdar. Okay. Okay, so let's do number one. Who wants to volunteer? افتح الباب يا أمي.
Salu.
Okay, yeah, Bismillah.
Open the door, oh my mother.
Okay, so just quickly explain to us quickly. So why is if the he, what's that?
Yeah, it was taftahina.
Yeah, so it becomes iftahi. So this is imperative, right?
Yes.
Yes, imperative. What we learned today. So the preposition, so the attachment or the prefix drops, and loses noon, and becomes iftahi. Yeah. So number 3, Sudais.
That is.
Can you speak in the mic?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. أصدقوا يا تلاميذ ولا تقصروا. أصدقوا.
So what's ustuku? What does that mean? Sadaqa yastuku means to tell the truth.
To tell the truth, okay. It is plural form and it is an imperative. That means tell the truth, O people, or pupil or the students. Wala, and that the negation form is there, and do not lie.
Yeah. So ustuku, you notice, is imperative, and we said the prefix drops. And obviously, when is a negation, when is a prohibition, the prefix remains. Ustuku ya talim. And another thing is that when there's imperative and there is a ya between it, the word remains nominative. Ustuku ya, you're saying, oh, stay quiet, all students. ولا تكذبوا. اسكت يا أيها التلاميذ واجلس على مكانك. You want to explain that, Farhana?
Yes, sir. It's good to remain.
To remain silent. Sakata yaskutu means to remain silent. Yeah.
To remain silent. Be silent, O students, and sit on the on your place.
Yes.
On your place.
Yeah. Okay. And then number 5, I explain. Ya Abdullahi iftah babadari. Ya Abdullah iftah. So ha joins directly onto fa. It was iftah before, open the door of the house. And Abdullah here is accusative because we mentioned when the ya is used as vocative, and it's the next construction is mudaf lay, the noun takes a fatha, becomes accusative. Ya Abdullahi iftah babadari. Oh, Ya Abdullah iftah babadari. Open, Ya Abdullah, open the door of the house. So let's look at exercises. Number 1, see, oh boys, what you have done. Whose turn is it now?
Me. C
Okay.
is like we have to use the imperative form.
Yes.
So unzur ya awladu.
Yeah.
And
No.
un- unzuru.
Yes.
Unzuru ya awladu. And then there is what you have done. Ma taf'al tafaluna.
What have
You
what you have done?
What you have done. Ma taf'aluna.
So what matafaluna means what you are doing is present.
Okay. Ma you
See,
have done. Okay.
this is very important.
Ma fa'alu.
Ma fa'alu. Fa'alu is second person. Read the construction of the verb fa'ala for me. Ana fa'altu hakadha. Yeah.
Okay. Ana fa'altu. Nanu fa'alna.
Yeah.
Anta fa'alta. Antum fa'altum.
Antuma fa'altuma.
Antum fa'altuma. And antum fa'altum.
So
Anti fa'alti. Antuma fa'altuma. Antunna fa'altunna. And
huwa fa'ala.
huwa fa'ala. Hum fa'alu.
No, hum fa'ala. Sorry, huwa fa'ala. Huma fa'ala. Hum fa'alu. Hiya fa'alat.
is
Huma fa'alata. Hunna
fa'al.
fa'alna. So this is very important. This is basic stuff. Yes. So unzuru ya awladu. What do you think now?
Fa'alu. Okay,
Fa'altum.
you have done fa'altum.
انظروا يا أولاد ما فعلتم. Farhana, number 2.
Yes, sir. Oh, friend, enter and sit by my side. So, friend Siddiq, Ya Siddiq.
Ya Siddiqun, Sadiqin, Sadiqa.
Siddiq, Ya Siddiqu.
Sadiqu, yes. Sadiqu,
Udkhul.
yeah.
Udkhul.
Udkhul, singular, yes, very good. Udkhul.
Wa ijlis.
Wa ijlis, okay. So with this why, so what you can say, there's a word before ijlis. This Hamza doesn't need to pronounce, so we say wajlis.
Wajlis. Okay.
Yeah.
Bijanibi.
Yeah. Bijanibi. Okay. Often enter, udkhul. Imperative, singular, masculine, and same with the ijlis. Singular. Number 3, O scholar, open the door of the room.
Ya alimu. Ya alimu.
Yeah.
افتح الباب الغرفة.
الباب الغرفة. Is that right?
يا عالم افتح الباب الغرفة.
الباب الغرفة. Like that. So what construction is الباب الغرفة? The door of the room. Are you there, Mr. Days?
So L will be deducted from Bab because it will automatically become definite by Idafa construction. Bab al-Ghurfa.
Yeah, this is very, we can't put alif lam on mudaf, so it's bab al ghurfati. Yes, number 4, Farhana.
Yes, sir. I was going to the city. Sahaba. Adhabu. No, I was going.
So the past,
Ana. Yeah.
it's past past continuous. So
Ana adhabu.
so when it was kana is for third person. So here it's we're talking about the first
Ah,
person.
kun-
I was.
Akunu.
Kuntu.
Kuntu adhabu.
Okay.
Adhabu ilal madinati.
Ilal Madinati, yeah. And we just covered just earlier. We could also say kuntu zahiban ilal Madinati. Zahiban. So we use the fa'ilan. Kuntu zahiban ilal Madinati. You could say that as well. So here you're using zahiban as a verbal, so with verbal force. I was zahiban going ilal Madinati, to Medina. So you could say also kuntu azhabu. But the more different ways you can write, so you apply the rules what you learned here, and it's better to write kuntu zahiban because you're essentially practicing what we learned. And this is what we want to do. We want to be able to come across different styles of Arabic so we can expand our Arabic and be more comfortable in it. Okay, so number 5.
Where is Mr. Hassan living? It is where is it's when. Where is when? When is,
When is where is different things, any?
okay.
Oh, are you there?
Yes, sir. It's not when, it's ain. And this ain is Sayyid al-Hasan Sakin.
Okay, sakinun, or what's the other word we use? So you could put it before that, Sayyidu
Sayyid al-Hasan.
Hasanun. Sakinun, you're using as verbal force, or you could say, what else can you say? We've learned in previous chapters. If you didn't do this chapter, how would you say? How would you say, Farhana?
So I don't know.
So where is Mr.
Hmm.
Hassan living? So where living is present tense. So how would you say that?
Present in yaskun,
Yes. Aina Sayyidu Hassanun
so
yaskun.
it will be
Yeah, you could say that as well.
yes.
Okay, both are correct. He is living. So you say huwa yaskunu or huwa sakinun fi wastil madinati mudaf mudaf ilayhi. I was writing a letter with our friend when our friend entered, and it tells you to use a fa. So let's do the last question. I think. Yes, I was writing a letter when. Is it Farhana's turn?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you want to do this? I was writing
Yes.
a letter.
Yes, sir. Kana, kuntu,
Yes, kuntu. Okay.
kuntu, uktubu or katibun,
Uktubu katiban.
katiban. Okay.
Yeah, becomes this is it's the object of kuntu. Okay, kuntu katiban or aktubu. Okay. Letter
So I'm not getting the word for letter.
is related to writing, so it's maktuban.
Maktubun, maktuban.
Okay, I was writing letter when. So then you write fa.
Fa,
Our friend
Sadiq.
entered.
Dakhala,
Yeah.
Sadiqana. It will be
Sadiq.
mansub.
Why would you mansub?
Friend will be mansub as it is the object.
What's the subject?
No, it will be the nominative as it's the subject.
Yeah, it's doing the entry.
Sadiquna.
Okay, it's doing the entry. Okay, let's do one more question. So there's just do number 8 for us, please. And that makes you fail.
Not
Okay.
prevent me.
Okay.
Do not prevent me from entering to you. Entrance to you. Okay, that is do not is lam, and mana'a prevent is
No. Lam is past negation. So you're telling, oh, I did not go, I did not do. But when you say do not prevent me, this is like prohibition. You're prohibiting somebody not to do an action now or in future,
la.
right?
Okay, that's la. Okay, la.
Yeah.
Prevent me. Okay, tam now.
Tamna'ni.
Tamna ni.
Yeah, because accusative, do not prevent me from.
From
Min.
is min.
Min. Yes.
Min. Entrance is the whole.
Min al-dukhul. So it's a verbal sentence. Min al-dukhuli. Alayka.
Hule and alayka. Allah is there and ka is added, so alayka.
Alayka, okay. Or you could say لا تمنعين تمنعني أن أدخل عليك. You could say that as well. Yeah, من دخولك. That's fine. Okay, that's fine then. That's all. Any questions? Okay, that's fine. جزاكم الله